Can you think of an example in your life where you held a particular position or idea pretty strongly and the process of it getting upended?
Well, I can give two levels. The first, a very basic one, but I think it illustrates my point. As I said, I believe every individual goes through a phase where they believe in things either being purely good or totally bad. And as we evolve or develop as an individual, we have to both recognize the imperfections and the negative parts of ourselves and the imperfections of those we idealized. So the first personal example is the day, it might seem silly, when I started scratching my head and saying, I don't think Santa Claus makes sense. Kids love Santa Claus. How can he really go to every chimney all around the world all in one night? It just doesn't. And that was a loss for me, a loss of an ideal. But I adapted better to the world. I think I'm sort of a better functioning person because I don't still believe in Santa Claus. But there are a lot of substitutes for Santa Claus, people who promise to be perfect. And they're the ones who seduce a lot of populations. The best, more adult version I can do has to do with the gay movement. Since I'm gay myself and grew up in the 50s and 60s, things were pretty bad. Gay liberation was wonderful. Of course, I still think it's wonderful. But I went through a phase of thinking, if you're gay, you're good, period. As I get to know the gay community better, there are wonderful people in it, but there are jerks in it too, But I think I'm better off not with this simplistic notion, anybody who speaks up, about gay issues has got to be right, and anybody who disagrees has got to be wrong. I had an idealization of a group I was a member of.